Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel, and today we are going to see how this Dino game is made with Arduino. So here we have the stuff we need. This is an Arduino Uno board with SMD model, and this is the servo motor I am going to use for this project. It's a small one. It comes with a few attachments. You can see these attachments, and I'm going to use this lever. This is a small lever which I'm going to put here like this, and this is going to press the space bar. So this is it, and then we are going to need a few cables. These are usually called Arduino wires. Here I have a male to male connector, and the other one is male to female connector. One side is male and the other one is female. Now the main part of the thing is the sensor. It is the LDR, light depending resistor. I'm going to use it to detect the dark and lighter region on the monitor screen. So now we are going to wire it up. These are the red wire and a brown wire is negative. I'm going to show you a wiring diagram later on. You can pause and see the video. So here I'm putting it on the positive wire, the red one, and now the black on the common ground or a negative one. Then I'm going to put here an LDR. So here is the sensor, and I'll just mount it in the this is the red wire which is for used for analog. Now the red one is the positive and the orange one is the analog input. So red goes one leg of the LDR goes in the red and the other one will go in the orange wire. So LDR is connected like this. Then just check it and make these legs go apart, prevent them from touching each other. So now they are good, they are looking good. Now I'm going to put a resistor, a small resistor eh, on the negative side and negative wire and the analog side of the light depending resistor. This is the diagram. You can pause and see it carefully. Now that I have programmed it, I'll show you the program later. I'm going to test the LDR. So here is the serial monitor, and I have opened a painted screen with white and black color on it. So when I hover it on the black, the value goes down, and come when on white the value goes up. So it changes like this. So you can see Arduino is working and the controller is reading the colors. Now I'm going to put the code. You can pause here or you can pause later to see the coding easily. So now this is the code I have here. So what I'm going to do is put the servo motor on. This is the, you can see my servo motor. It comes with 3 wires, the red, brown and orange. So red goes to the plus voltages and the analog one will go to the orange one will go to the pin number 9, which is PWM pin. So I'm going to put it in the red one. The orange and red is connected and the black one goes to the ground pin. So I wired it the servo. You can see the diagram in the next screen. So this is the servo motor. This is the diagram. This is the wiring diagram. You can pause and see it easily here. Now to test it, I'll put the programming later on, program screen. So I'm going to test the servo on the screen. So this is the code. You can pause here and watch the code easily, or you can see it later on in the ending. So this is the screen I have. This is the sensor. When I hover it on the black and red, the servo motor works like this. You can see it here easily. It's on off, check. So now the things are functional, nearly functional. This is the code. You can see, pause the screen and watch the programming code here. So now this is, I'm on the game screen, and when I hover the sensor over the cactus, the sensor works. So just to make sure it works, you can change the values on later on in the in that side. So now it's working. So you can adjust the distance between the dinosaur and the screen. My distance is this. I just put a random distance. Now I'm going to stick the servo motor near the keyboard, so make sure that the servo motor don't go up while the it's try to press the button and the space bar is pressed completely. So this goes the stickers out, and here it is. Boom, it's now nearly stick on the keyboard. So now we are going to try it, give it a try. So just opening the program, let me open it. Okay, so here we go. Then now, oops, now this is the test run. You can see it's working quite good. Maybe the sensor servo is a bit leak or loose. Okay, okay, it was loose, so the button did not get pressed. So I'm going to restart it, and boom. So finally it's all automated. You don't need to use your hands. It's just pressing, it's doing it all by itself. So you have to make sure that the sensor is placed easy in a good way on the screen, so it can detect the difference between the light and dark colors. So yeah, baby, it's working. See, so that's how you do it. Subscribe.